Good morning, Olympus.
It is Wednesday, September 13th, and this is OlyTV. Making movies sounds like fun and would like to do service for the Oly community, join the Olympus Film Federation. They meet after school on Tuesdays in Mr. Miller's room, room 271.
If you want to join an academic club, go and join DECO or FBLA in Mr. Healy's room during lunch.
Interested in a health profession? The HOSA Club starts today. Come to Coach Ashton's room, room 210 at lunch for an informational meeting.
Note that this is the last week to pick up any TI books that you have ordered at registration.
If you've ever had your picture taken and still do not have your full ID, talk to Mrs. Gilbert in the bookstore.
Now for a look at the week in sports, here's the voice of Olympus, Nate Thatcher.
The 96th Holy War between Utah and BYU was last Saturday, and it was a dogfight. But thanks to Ute quarterback Tyler Huntley, the Utes walked out of Provo with a 19-13 win and a seventh straight dub against the Cougars. The first weekend of the NFL got underway, and it was filled with action-packed football and some surprises. My player of the week goes to Alex Smith of the Kansas City Chiefs, who defeated the reigning Super Bowl champs, the New England Patriots, 42-27. He finished 28 of 35 with 368 yards and 4 touchdowns. A great start to the season for a former Utah player, so it should be exciting to see what he can do next. The Olympus football team gave it their all at Friday's homecoming game against Kearns. Olympus played a great first half and was on top 21-14 at halftime, but couldn't find any offensive rhythm and lost 35-21. Olympus will play their next 2 games away this Friday at West High School, and they will battle the Lehigh Pioneers on September 22nd. Mark your calendars. Our next home game will be Highland on September 29th, here at home, so come support the team. Remember, if you can't make it to the game, be sure to catch it live on OlyTV.com. It should be exciting to watch.
I mean, of course, all football games are kind of exciting to watch, but speaking of last week's Olympus game, don't you think a couple of the calls for there were kind of garbage?
Some of the calls were controversial, but, it just didn't work in Olympus's favor, so now they got to bounce back with these next couple games.
I guess. Anyway, Gage, how's the weather?
So the weather is, Hurricane Irma is still going strong over in Florida. We're finally getting something other than just intense heat. As you can see, there's a little bit of rain over here. We got a little bit this morning. Most of it's centered up here in Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana. But it's going to be extremely rainy tomorrow, as you can see. Along with the rain, there's going to be mostly 70s, mid-high 70s for the most of the week. So prepare for just a little more summer before the storm.
Yesterday was a big announcement day for Apple. During their keynote yesterday afternoon, they announced 2 new iPhone models, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10. The iPhone 8 still comes in the same form factor that the 6 introduced, but comes with wireless charging, a full glass backing, and improved screens and cameras.
The iPhone 10 is the 10th anniversary model of the iPhone, bringing with it a full frontal display without a home button. Replacing Touch ID comes facial recognition, featuring an array of new sensors and cameras up front. It comes with a glass back and wireless charging as well.
Price points for these new models start at $699 for the iPhone 8, $799 for the 8 Plus, and $999 for the 10.
That's it for the news today, Titans.
Until next broadcast, I suppose.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. Are you going to do a good job today?
No! We're gonna do a nice job. Nice!